They are those among us with the least. Almost 500,000 people who call the streets home. Their meals, whatever they can find, whatever they are given.
Help me out, get something to eat.
What would you do if you saw a good Samaritan give a homeless man $20 for a bite to eat,
So get whatever you want, okay?
only to see him tossed back to the curb the second she leaves?
It's bad for business. I can't let you sit in here.
A man denied service simply because he's homeless. Today, we brought our hidden cameras to the streets of Lynbrook, New York, and McQuaid's restaurant. Of course, both Tracy and Kevin are actors, and the bartender, Jeremy,
It's not your money. Get out of here.
he's definitely an actor. Everyone at this bar knows it, except this man, and our hidden cameras are rolling.
Oh, wow, it's nice in here.
Hi, this is a friend of mine. Do you have a menu or something he can look at? Just get it whatever you want, okay? Here's $20.
It's really, really nice.
Right away, he takes notice.
Take care, okay?
Thank you so
I have
much.
to get back to work.
But as soon as Tracy leaves, Jeremy has a change of heart.
Listen, man, they have places that you can go and you can get it like a soup kitchen or something.
I'm a paying customer. Look, I mean, I got $20.
That's not your money. I don't want you to bother these paying
I'm
customers.
not bothering anybody.
Okay?
Am I bothering you?
Why don't you leave? He's being polite.
Perhaps, but for Oleg Babsky, this is about more than manners.
Yeah, but you took his $20.
Not his $20.
His $20, you gave it to him for him to eat. I heard it.
Okay, but if I give this 20 back to him, what's he going to do?
Whatever he wants to do, it's his money.
He's going to go buy liquor.
He wanted to eat. That's what he's looking for.
We've barely begun here, but already a bold move.
Who are you calling?
Please.
You're calling the police on me?
Yeah.
He makes it clear to Jeremy it's meal or no deal.
Give him back the 20.
Thank you.
Not everyone is quite so welcoming.
Uh-oh. We got a homeless guy outside.
But now the homeless guy is inside.
Do you have a menu that I can look at?
These two women don't want a homeless man seated anywhere near them.
These ladies, and I can smell you too. You smell.
And when Jeremy intervenes, they offer an alternative.
He's bothering you, right?
But let him take something to go to eat.
But he shouldn't sit here, right?
No.
I'll be outside, okay, sir?
Sorry about that, lady.
No, it's all right. I wouldn't care if he's now.
Hope that didn't ruin your appetite.
No.
Tough day for Kevin. These next two men also give him the cold shoulder.
Am I bothering you guys? I'm just trying to get something to eat.
These guys work, right? They work all their lives. They pay for their food.
They won't even look our homeless man in the face.
Excuse me.
Please don't get involved. Yeah. Okay. We don't own the place.
Imagine you're down on your luck.
Sir,
Help a guy out.
Sir, mind your own business.
Thank you, guys. for the
With
help.
his pleas falling on deaf ears, we tell Kevin to leave.
Sorry, guys. You feed him once, you feed him twice, then there's 20 guys sitting here.
They agree with Jeremy. Why?
I think it was wrong for a lady to walk in here, bring a homeless guy in here. If that's her friend, take the money and buy a sandwich somewhere.
But not here.
Wrong place.
Wrong place. And as this next man walks in, things only get worse.
Run him through the dishwasher in the back.
Just want to get a little bit of food.
Don't cough on everything.
Sorry.
Along with Jeremy, he literally laughs at Kevin's misfortune.
Can I please get a sandwich?
No.
Oh, my God. Give the guy a couple of croutons that are on the floor in the kitchen or something.
I'm a paying customer, man.
Here's the thing. I don't work in a soup kitchen. I work in a bar, okay? When you go...
It seems like he couldn't care less about our homeless man. But then he realizes there's more at stake here.
Can you give me my money back then, please?
You confiscated
I'm not going
his
to give you
money?
the money back.
Give the guy his money. You got to give him his money back at least. If he gets caught somewhere else, whatever.
You going to buy booze with this?
No.
Now watch what happens when Kevin leaves the restaurant.
I just don't think homeless people should be allowed in bars, you know? How did he end up here? He wasted his money.
Well, I mean, we don't know that. We don't know that.
That's true.
I mean, looks like a decent guy.
a decent guy. And as it turns out, so is Anthony Gambino.
Do me a favor, make the guy a sandwich and put it on the grill, right?
Make him a sandwich and put it on. Okay.
Kevin, you're still standing by out there, right?
Yeah.
This guy said he just wants to buy you a sandwich.
You're kidding me. That guy?
What kind of sandwich should I get him? Turkey burger?
Turkey burger. Nah, he needs a little something more than that.
More than that.
Yeah, that's for Weight Watchers. Get him the short skirt steak tacos.
A lot of protein in that.
100%.
And now Anthony, a man who seconds ago was insulting Kevin, hand delivers his meal.
Serious? Thank you.
Before he buys him a round of drinks, time to introduce ourselves.
Started off joking with the guy.
Yeah, I was messing around with him. I was trying to rile him up a little bit on his first day.
And then you wind up doing something that totally surprised us.
You know, I've had some hard times in my life, and, you know, other people were there for me, you know, so I try and do the same thing.
Paying it forward. This next man understands that concept all too well as soon as he sees Kevin on the street.
Thanks, bud.
Look, you can just sit right here.
Seconds later, Kevin is seated right next to him.
I don't want you to bother anybody. I don't want you to bother this nice.
He didn't bother me.
Thank you.
Why don't you have some soup? If you've never been there, you don't know what it's like.
No, I work, you know.
Yeah, we all work. All of us are at their times.
Can I get like a glass of water? Just water?
You want the free thing on the menu?
A small request that leads to a touching moment.
Thank you.
Now you're making him give you his drink.
No, don't worry about it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
To your health.
To yours too.
Thanks.
Better times.
But from Jeremy, the insults just keep getting worse.
Sure, there's a hose out there somewhere.
You don't have to be cruel, man.
Want me to be cruel? Get out of here. Hope you enjoyed your water.
Why'd you take the money, buddy?
And you know what he's going to do? He's going to buy drugs and alcohol with you.
He may, but you can't take that money from him. You take that money from him and you'll steal it, and I will make sure that you get arrested for it.
Why are you defending a homeless guy?
Because you're a prick.
Kevin leaves.
Sorry if it upset you. I hope I did the right thing.
No, you didn't.
And Arnie Gerber is full of emotion.
Think I was wrong?
Absolutely. Completely. You never had been in bad shape. You never had you needed help. You never had anything happen to you that you wish you didn't, or you wish you could get out. We don't know what the hell happened to this.
It's a message that's very personal to Arnie.
And you said to him, haven't you ever been through hard times?
Haven't we all? Well, everyone's been through hard times. And we survive them in some way. And if somebody helps you and gives you a push-up, fine.
Almost half of the people we met this day did just that. They spoke up for a hungry stranger down on his luck. Heroes? They don't think so.
Heroic is the guy that landed the plane in the Hudson River. That's heroic. And wouldn't anybody else do the same thing?